I'm Zayani Naija. Welcome back to my channel, and here's a sneak peek of my video. Boppity boo. Alright, let me stop playing. So today, wait, let's get into this video, y'all, because today we got something different for y'all. Y'all see that I'm in a different scenery area, well, of my room, but today I'm doing a story time for you, so let's get into it because we got some tea to talk about. Okay, let's get into business. So this story time is about how I found out my ex was cheating on me. Yep, little old me. Yes, me. Like, this is why females always be cheating and they just be sneaky, because niggas love to cheat. Like, come on. Okay, so let's start off with me and this boy. We had met offline. Of course, every person you meet offline, they cheat. We met offline and we started talking. Not too long into the talking stage. Oh, let's name him Fat Chud. Fat Chud, you know who you are. Fat Chud. So me and Fat Chud, we were talking for like a month or two. After we were talking for a month or two, why does he start calling me at like what? It was like 1 a.m. and I'm like, why is he calling me? So he calls me, I pick up the phone and I'm like, hello? It's a girl. It's a girl that answers the phone, not him. A girl. A girl. I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? This is not who I think. Then she goes, wait, FaceTime me. First of all, I answer the FaceTime because I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. This is not my little shit. So apparently he had a whole girlfriend the whole time, and they're talking. Mind you, they're in her room, in her bed. In her bed. Okay, let's call her TikTok girl. So TikTok girl is asking me a whole bunch of questions. She's like, oh, do you talk to Fat Chud? Da, da, da. I'm like, yes, actually I do. Actually, yes, I do. I do, to be exact. Do you? She's like, oh yeah, he's in my bed right now. And I'm like, oh, no wonder why you have his phone. Like, duh. So I'm just showing her everything like he's been, because we weren't even talking like that for real. And he's already calling me bae. He loves me, this, that, and the third. I'm just like, oh, I never said it back. I mean, I was calling him bae and everything like that. I'll admit that. But like, I never said I love you back because it was too fast. He kept saying, I love you, blah, blah, blah. I want to be with you. We were on FaceTime kicking it, all types of stuff. So I send her because she sends me her number. She FaceTimed me through her number. We're talking and she's trying to figure out what was going on, how long we were talking. Did you guys have, da, da, da. I'm like, oh girl, no. Like, no, we didn't do nothing, girl. That's your man. That's your man. That is all yours. So we're talking, chatting it up, and then he goes, I don't know her. You don't know me after you were just on the phone with me calling me bae. So I start sending her screenshots. Because yes, I'm messy. What do you mean you don't know me, but you were just on my phone? I thought you didn't know me though. So that happened. Me and him stopped talking, of course. And me and my cousin, we're gonna call her Brokey. Brokey and me go out, and we go to the club because in the fam, You know, we all club fam. Like, I mean, I can't speak. In the club, we all fam. You get it. So we go to the club. We're out. Guess who I see at the club? Why do I see Fat Chud? Oh, why do I see Fat Chud? I peep him. Him and his friends keep walking by me, and I'm just like, the whole time, because you see me. He made eye contact with me the whole, like, half the time, and because I kept walking by him on accident. And of course you're gonna see me, and he's gonna act like he didn't see me. Apparently he saw my cousin, but he didn't see me. Right. Okay. Right, because my cousin is lit. She lit. Brokey lit. She having a time. And I just see him, and I'm just like, okay, when are you gonna say hi? When are you gonna announce yourself? Never happened. So I text him later that day, and I was like, you were at the club? Did I just see you? You're lucky I didn't smack you. You're lucky I didn't punch you. You're lucky I didn't hit you. You're lucky I didn't kick you. Because what do you mean? What are you doing playing in my phone? Playing in my phone telling me you don't know me. Telling another girl you don't know me. Being in another girl's bed. My dumb self texted him. That's where it went downhill from there. Because guess what? We started talking again. Yes, I know I'm dumb. Because why would I even say anything to him? Why would I start talking to him? I don't know. I'm stupid. Pause, because, hold on. I text him. He goes, you didn't see me in the club. That wasn't me. That was AI. Bro, why does every person say something is AI when it's really them? Why? Like, no, it's not AI. That was you. Then he starts texting me, and we start talking. He's like, oh, you should have came up to me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, if I came up to you, I would have smacked you. I would have punched you, kicked you, everything in the world. Like, I would have threw fists through my purse, everything, my jacket, my shoe, my hair, everything. Like, and then, first of all, he has a girlfriend, so it's like, why would I come up to you? Like, no, baby. Get out my face. So we start chopping it up. Mind you, he's in dorm right now. So at the time, he was in his dorm. Whole time, I'm talking to him. I'm booed up with him again, right? Whole time, same girl's in the picture. TikTok girl is still in the picture whole time, and I never knew. So let's get into it. So we were on the phone every day, all day, talking, booed up. That was my man, locked in. We were literally together for almost 4 months. It's not a long time, but it's still 4 months is a lot for a relationship. 4 freaking months. 4. And what does he do? Tell me he loves me. Tell me he wants to have kids with me. He wants to plan a future. This, that, and a third, right? We're talking, me and my cousin, me and Brokey make group chats with him. We're literally locked in. Well, what I think is locked in. We're not locked in, but I think we're locked in, right? So, of course, this is why every female needs to have their options open and never stick to one guy, because this is the reason for stuff like this. If guys can keep their options open and cheat, so can women. And I hate when guys blame it on women, but half the time it be them. Anyways, so I'm in this lovey-dovey land, like, oh my gosh, he loves me, this, down, and third, right? So he's in college, and I'm in community college at the moment, and we're in 2 different towns. So he's in the party town. He goes out every weekend, which it bothered me, because it's like he's out every weekend with his homeboys. First of all, why are you going partying if you have a whole girl? Red flag number 1. Every weekend. Like, it wasn't even the weekend. Like, he would go to the club on a Monday night. Who would go to the club on a Monday night? Like, a Tuesday. Come on, like. Anyways, he would go to the club, and he'll stay out till like 4 in the morning. I'd be like, bro, I'm not messing with that. Like, And then he'll make it a big deal when I tell him, like, this is not it. This is not it. at all. This is not it. I'm not liking it, not messing with it. So we'll get into arguments, like, and there'll be times where I'll be like, oh, you're with that bitch. You're with that bitch. That's why you don't want to answer your phone, right? Half the time I was right. So when he will be in his dorm, mind you, I had his location. There will be times where he won't be in his dorm. Like when you see the location, you can see where somebody's at. And if you know the placing of where the person is at, like if you know their house and the house number, you'll see that their house number is at their house number. His dorm, he was barely ever at his dorm. He was always at her dorm. And I'll be like, why is he over there? Like, why is he... Mind you, I have his location, so I'm following it. And I'll be like, why is he over there? Oh, he's probably with his homeboys. You know, me being the Lulu, trying to be a good girlfriend, not overthinking. Nah, I was right. Every time he will be over there, he'll be with her in her dorm. I'm going to get to the point where how I know. Every time I'll be on the phone with him, he'll be in her dorm and she'll be playing quiet. TikTok girl will be quiet. Or when I'll call, they'll be in the bed. And she'll be like, oh, answer the phone. He won't answer the phone. Or every time I'll call, he'll leave the room and he'll have mad conversations with me, waiting for me to hang up so that way he'd go back in the room with TikTok girl. And TikTok girl, she knew the whole time. She just didn't say nothing. But that wasn't her man, though. That was my man. So at first it was her man. Then it turned to my man. Mind you, he's playing both sides.
Saturated with a liquid, casually using water. That doesn't mean it's wet. The definition of wet is covered, soaked, or saturated with a liquid. Exactly. And what do you use for that? You use water. Nigga, you have to have a surface for something to be wet. Are you retarded? You're so fucking stupid, nigga.
Wow.
You're so...
Anyways, back to what I was saying. So every time he won't answer the phone, and I'll be wondering, like, why is my man not answering the phone? That's why he's not answering the phone, because he's cuddled up, booed up with another bitch. Like, are you serious? And I'm actually being loyal to you. I'm actually showing you the time of day. When I could have my hoes, I could be out doing whatever I want to do. And you're playing in my face. Like, wrap it the fuck up. Now. 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 Anyways, he'll be in that girl's dorm. Do it up. And then there was one night he was like going off on me for something another girl was doing. Oh, if you're in another guy's bed and I don't know what's going on and you didn't tell me and you're doing this, you send me to bed and I don't know that you're out with the group smoking, doing this, that, and the third. Mind you, he's a hypocrite because I'm in my bed and I don't know he's in another girl's bed. Yeah. That's why he was saying that to me, because he didn't want me doing what he was doing. Anyways, fast forward. Oh, wait. No, there's more. The day that he had to go out, leave his dorm, the semester was ending. He was trying to have the girl pack. He was trying to meet the girl's parents. He was trying to have her meet his mom, or whatever the case may be, right? Every time, mind you, he was talking to my mom through the phone. He didn't actually meet her in person, but, oh, no, I'm fast forwarding too much. I'm sorry, y'all. There was one day that we went out. Me, him, Brokey, and his friend. Let's call his friend Stinky, Funky, Ugly, something. He funky. So it was me, Brokey, Fat Chud, and Funky. We was all out. We all went out. We went to the mall. We was chilling for a little bit. Went to the mall. After we went to the mall, we went to McDonald's. We was chilling, right? Then Fat Chud goes, "Could you bring me home?" I was like, okay, cool. Mind you, I had picked all of them up. We all went to the mall together. So I picked everybody up. We went to the mall. Then Fat Chubb was like, when it's time to go, can you bring me home? So I was like, cool. What was I about to say? Oh, he asked me to bring him home. I said, I don't know about that. I asked Brokey. She's like, nah. I'm like, nah. He's like, bro, please, like, I'm not gonna be able to get home to pack my stuff. I need to pack my stuff. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, bro. Fuck. Me thinking that it's on the way home, like where he lives is on the way home from where I live. It's not. I had already said yes, so I couldn't just, oh, I can't bring you home. Something had happened where I was like, all right, I'm not bringing you home. Then he goes, please, like, brrrah, because so they were texting or something in the back, and I tried to look at his phone to see what he was doing. His friend slapped me in the face. So I got tight because why are you touching me? Because it was that other girl, and Funky was trying to hide that other girl from me, so that I didn't know that Fat Chud was cheating on me. Duh. Anyways, so that happened. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring you home. He was like, please, like, I need a ride home. I told my mom that you were gonna come, like, you were gonna drop me off. Da-da-da. Mind you, I've been trying to meet his mom. He been trying to hide me from his mom because his mom knows about his ex-girlfriend, TikTok girl. What is going on? So that happened, guys. Guess what else happens? We end up doing the do in the car. Not only did we end up doing the do in the car, I lost my virginity to him. My cheating days. Anyways, that happened. Fast forward back. Then it's time for him to move out. I guess he was trying to have them like meet each other's parents. He was trying to meet her dad, right? He posts a TikTok when he's home. He posts a TikTok. Well, no, I'm lying. He goes out to New York with his friend because he was a pussy nigga crying because his friend left. He was literally on my phone crying, tears, because his homeboy Funky, left college and he was never gonna see him again. Boy, just take the drive to New York. It's not that hard. Have Funky come out here. You're crying over another nigga. That nigga gay. He gay. He gay. Gotta be. Anyways, that happens. Then I'm like scrolling through TikTok. His TikTok pops up on my TikTok. I go through his comments. Why do I see TikTok girl in his comments? I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on. I call him. I'm like, yo, who's this in your TikTok comments? Who's this? Because I would love to know who this is in your TikTok comments and why is she in your comments. Please let me know. So he goes, oh, it's my crazy ex. F that bitch. You know, I don't mess with her. She's crazy. She's delusional. She doesn't she doesn't know how to stop. She don't know how to leave me alone. So I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. If she's in your TikTok comments and it's okay for her to be in your TikTok comments and you've been telling me she's blocked and you don't text her, you have her blocked so you don't know. How is she in your TikTok comments? And why does she think it's okay to be in your TikTok comments? That nigga thought I was dumb. Mind you, I didn't forget that I had her number still. So I Mind you, I call my cousin. Me and Brokey are not talking. So at that time, me and Brokey weren't talking. So I called her back and I was like, hey Brokey, like I know we're not talking, but like you need to answer your phone because I think I got some tea and we need to figure it out. We need to come to the bottom of this together. Because I need to figure this out. Not by myself. So me and Brokey FaceTime. And I'm like, should I call her? Should I call her? Should I call her? She's like, if that's your man, do what you gotta do. That's your man. You could do whatever you want because that's your man. And I was like, you're right. You are so right. So I ring up TikTok girl. Hello? Hello? I have a question. Wait, were you sleeping? No. Are you sure? Because you sound like you were sleeping. Yeah. I have a question. Mind you, while this is going on, they were on the phone. TikTok girl and Fat Chud were on the phone. But I thought she was blocked. But I thought you didn't talk to her. I thought it was F that bitch. I thought you don't like her. I thought she... Oh, mind you, a long time ago he told me that he got a sweater from her. No. She was wearing the sweater. She made a TikTok in the sweater. In the sweater. In his sweater. And I'm his girl. And he told me, oh, mind you, and he also told her that he did the do with me and then stopped talking to me. How did you do the do with me and then stop talking to me? If you're in my phone, we're still on the phone. We're still talking. He sent me Chick-fil-A to my house, but he was sending her like over $200 in cash on Cash App. He didn't want me to meet her. He didn't want me to meet his parents because he wanted her to be talking to his parents. So he would put up a front like he was sad and depressed and his mom didn't love him and his mom abused him and his mom did this to him so that way I would feel bad for him. So that way TikTok girl could talk to his mother. On Mother's Day, we were on the phone. I talked to his mom and she was like, oh, tell your mom Happy Mother's Day. Da da da. Mind you, my mom says Happy Mother's Day and everything. He's telling me, oh, my mom doesn't like people, so she's not gonna want to talk to you. She's not gonna want to be cool with you. Mind you, TikTok girl and his mom was having a whole full-blown on conversation. His mom was telling TikTok girl that she loves him. I mean, she loves her. When is she coming back? She misses her, this, that, and the third. That's why Fat Chud didn't want me talking to his mother. Because he wanted TikTok girl to talk to his mother. It's cool though. It's cool. Anyways, back to Rosette. The day that I found out that my ex cheated on me. We're chopping it up. And, well, I'm trying to call TikTok girl. But TikTok girl has said that her ringer was on her phone. And he was on her iPad. Or something like that. And it was reading out my number. And I'm guessing Fat Chud knew my number. So Fat Chud is calling me while I'm trying to call her. And I'm like, why all of a sudden he's trying to call me while I'm trying to call her? What a coincidence, right? That's because they were on the phone and he heard my ringer going. He heard her ringer going off. And she's waking up. He hangs up and that's what woke her up. And she's like, who's blowing up my phone? It's me. Because I'm getting to the bottom of this. Because all of a sudden, she's in your comments, but you have her blocked. So I get in a call with him because she didn't answer. And I'm like, yo, let me ask you something. You talk to your ex still? He goes, what? And it's dead silent. No words. Silence. And I was like, I don't think I need to repeat myself. Like, you heard what I just said. You heard what I just said to you. You heard what I just said to you. Now answer my question. Then Brokey goes, oh, do I need to put it in different wording for you? I was like, no, Brokey, because he heard what I said. I hung up. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Hey, TikTok girl, I have a question. You and Fat Chud still talk? She's like, yeah, why do you? I said no. And I banged it. Then I call Fat Chud again. I'm like, let me ask you something again. You talk to your ex? That's all I hear. Silence. And I was like, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. That is all I need to know. That's all I need to know, baby. All I need to know. So I call her back and I was like, oh girl. Me and Fat Chud been talking, and we've been talking at the same time again. This time I'm calling you, girl. We got a problem. She's like, oh, you could have him. I was like, no. She was like, yes. You I didn't do that. And I was like, oh. I was like, what? She said he was just eating my, and he ate my, but that was it. Like, it was none of that. We was just laid up. He ate my little, and my, but that was it. That's your man. And I was like, nah, because he was in your phone. He wants you. She was like, yeah, I think he was just doing stuff with you to get over me. And I was like, yeah, that's your man. I'm the side. Obviously, I'm the side. Sending you $200. She told me that he sent her $200. And while every time we were on the phone, he was in her dorm. He was eating her cat. He was eating her butt. Like, he was just doing it all with her. And in her phone, blowing her phone up. Every time I was on the phone with him, he was on the phone with her. Like, it was just a big thing. And I was just like, wow, this is like really crazy. So then she adds me in a group chat with his homeboy. And I guess his homeboy didn't even know. His homeboy didn't know. Half the time when he would be like, oh, my friend is calling me. My homeboy's calling me. I'll call you back. It wasn't his homeboy. It was her. Or my mom's calling me. It was her. Why is your mom calling you at 4 a.m? Because my mom sure don't call me at 4 a.m. unless she really needs me. Why is your mother calling you at 4 a.m? Like, I was just so stupid and delusional. Like, I really thought that was my man, and it really wasn't my man. Like, it's just crazy because niggas be really doing you dirt. Like, yes, they just do you dirt. They just do you dirt. But yeah, so life goes on, and I'm chopping it up with her. Then I get back in the call with him, and I'm like, you're a dirty ass nigga. Like, you really just sat there in my face and played me for 4 freaking months. 4 months. You wasted 4 months of my life. I just lost my shit to you, and you just wasted 4 months of my life. I wasn't even hurt. Like, I didn't care. Like, you know how girls, when they get hurt after they lose their V card, they be hurt? No, I didn't care. I was just like, what the? Like, the whole time I was laughing. I was laughing the whole time when I was on the phone with her, when I was on the phone with him. I was just like, bro, you could have just told me, and I would have let you be. You could have chased that girl. You didn't need to waste my time. And I told him so many times while we were talking in the relationship, if you want to be with another female, let me know. I will leave right now. I will leave. But no. He wanted to have a sob story a couple days after. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me read it to you guys. Let me find it and read it to you guys, because he kept giving me a sob story, and I'm just like, nigga, get. He had liked one of my you know when you could take pictures in Instagram Instant? Yeah, he liked that. He said tapped it on accident, relax. I said I could care less, don't even look near my shit. You're a lame ass nigga, waste of 4 months. He put this. I said, you should be ashamed, to be honest. I'm just stupid as fuck for believing your bitch ass. He said, I'm not proud of what I did. I put laughing emojis. I said, don't come with no sob story. I don't care. He said, I'm not. I said, you know what you was doing, so don't start with the bullshit. He said, you right. I said, oh, I know. He said, well, all I can say is I'm sorry. I don't know what else you want from me. I don't want shit from you. I don't care. You're a sorry ass nigga. I could care less. Fuck your sorry, actually. You're a hypocrite ass nigga, and I could care less. No wonder why all this bullshit you've been saying to me made no sense, because you was the gay ass one doing it. Okay, you're right. I apologize. I don't know what else you want me to say. I fucked up. I take accountability, and I won't bother you no more. But I really do apologize. I ain't trying to say I want you back or none, but I just want to let you know I take accountability for my actions, and I'm a horrible person for what I did. You have every right to hate me for it. So yeah, that's all I got to say. You can choose to forgive me or not. It really doesn't matter at this point, because I don't think you ever will. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like, boy, what? What? The queen does not deserve you. Why would I forgive you after what you did? The queen does not want you. I don't know why you would I don't know why. Anyways, I said with laughing emojis, fuck out of here. Apologize to your bitch. She needed more. All this time you've been begging for her back while in my phone. Fuck out my face. That shit is embarrassing as fuck. You're lame as fuck. We never talked. I regret fucking you. I regret even being your girlfriend. I hate you. You out of all people I trusted. I'm going through hell, and all you did was play in my face. Laugh my ass off. You're lame. He said, I'm sorry. I said, you're not. You would have never did it. You was sleeping in another bitch dorm while lying about it. No fucking wonder you talked about her so much, because you was with her every day. I don't talk to you. Literally cried because I thought I was getting cheated on, and you was. You're lame as fuck. Was loyal to a bitch ass nigga. Fuck you and your feelings. You don't give a fuck when you was cheating. You didn't give a fuck when you was cheating, so don't give a fuck now. Fuck you. Oh yeah, because there was one day where I just randomly started crying, and I could not stop crying. And I didn't know why. I was just like, what the freak is going on? And this was why. Like, when females actually do that, you're getting cheated on, boo. And it's gonna come out real soon. Real soon. He said, you got every right to be mad at me. I can't even argue with how you feel. I lied and made you feel played when you was really being loyal to me the whole time. I know saying sorry didn't fix it, but I never wanted to make you feel worthless or stupid. I understand why you're hurt and why you going off on me. I just wish I handled everything differently instead of hurting somebody that actually cared about me. I should have apologized when you spoke to me last night, and I apologize for that. No, fuck you, fat chud. Fuck you, fat chud. And I got him a job too at FedEx. I got him a job at FedEx. FedEx. Yes. Yes. $20 an hour. Fuck you. I put laughing emojis and said, fuck you, fat chud. And on top of that, you cheat with an ugly hoe who dead can't fuck with me on her worst day. I made you look good. What a shame. Anyways, fuck you. I'm just joking, TikTok girl, if you see this, girl, I was just mad. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, at least I said something. Enjoy your night. Whatever. Fuck you. He put, because it's really fuck him. I'm just disappointed, like. But yeah, that's what happened, and life just goes on after that. Like, that's all I could say. Like, life just goes on, honestly. Like, I've been living my best life. Man was really struggling, and I sat there and I fucked with somebody that was really struggling. That's on my end. Like, I know I deserve better. I think I was just more bored in that timing of my life, trying to have somebody just to talk to at that time, which I'm dumb for that because I should have never did it. But God puts things in your life for a reason, and that was a reason. I don't know why, but who knows? I had fun in the spur of the moments, but it is what it is. I'm a bad bitch, and there's nothing that anyone could tell me because I believe that, and that didn't hurt me. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time on who the hell did I fall in love with. Actually, I wasn't in love. Let me not say that because I wasn't I wasn't in love. Like sometimes I just be saying love you, like I love you, and I don't really love you. Is that a bad thing? I think that's a bad thing. Oh, I don't really care. I don't really care. I think I just be yapping sometimes, y'all. So you guys gotta just bear with me in my yap sessions. Cause I just be yapping. But yes, that's what happened. And do I feel hurt about it? No. I just wanted to do a story time. I've been holding this in. Holding it in. Let me guys know. I hope you guys let me know if you guys want some more story times because I have plenty. Comment down below some more videos you guys would like to see, things that interest you. I hope you guys watched the video all the way through. Thank you guys so much for 5K subscribers. And I think I'm going to do a I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I think I'm going to do a giveaway at 10K. So let's get to 10K subscribers. Whoever watched the video all the way through will know that I'm going to do a giveaway. And not to mention, I think that I'm going to give a shout out my next video if we get to 10K by my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! No matter how thick the bitch is, I won't put it before my loot. I'm fresh as fuck, fresh off high speed, chill like polo pool.